said, like, damn. Oh.
Now that's good for the show.
That's
man.
great fucking footage, bro. You see this?
So this is episode 3, looking like it, smelling like it. My niggas 3 months.
Episode 3.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit.
3 shit.
You know, they all artists. You know what I mean? They from a group. They rap.
Music.
You know what I mean? And shoot, like I said, looking like it, smelling like it is a platform for all artists that do all things. You know what I mean? So we're pushing a variety of things. You know what I mean? And shit, these my niggas. They rap, and I'm gonna let them tell a little bit about what they do and how they got into what they do, and you know what I mean?
All that shit.
And actually, I'm so glad because on the last episode, I could not smoke. On this episode, I could smoke.
Yeah, lighter, man.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We firing up, so
Feel me?
shit. This is the episode, nigga. You know what I mean? We're gonna let touch base and see, and let the homies tell y'all about what they do. So shit, Gotti, I'm gonna let you top it off. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? Gotti, man. 3M, Gotti, however you want to do it, all that. But Gotti, you feel me? Okay. You got bro too, you know what I'm saying?
Sosa.
It's my nigga Stu. You know what I mean? It's my nigga Stu, cuz. Real talk.
Mafia L.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, Mafia Coop.
Kilo, man. You already know I'm coming, man. I ain't
Straight like that.
yeah, straight like
Okay.
that.
That's them 3M boys.
Straight
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. So fuck it. Tell them how y'all came about y'all rap name and how y'all came with that, or where did that stem from?
I say I'm gonna pass that to Gotti for him. You feel me? As far as with the 3M, you feel me? As
Shit.
far as shit.
Really, that shit. We been like had the name like I don't want to say it like the 3. We been had the 3 for like since 2013, 2012 type shit.
Okay.
But like really like niggas like Lil Wayne and LA Capone and them niggas like 3 much. You know how niggas always I'm too much for these niggas, 3 much for y'all, Lil Wayne. You feel me?
Yeah, you know we
So we just kept that type shit.
Everybody.
You know what I mean?
Lil Wayne is the
Much,
best
three
rapper.
much, like
Type shit, like just
Not too
all that.
much,
Then we
three
like
much.
really like a lot of people was saying that, so we just
Adapted that shit. And
then we changed it to like 3 Mafia though, just because of how we was moving at like a certain time
Yeah, the way you
and
push
how
it,
we was coming at a certain point in time. We
the
had
way
to
y'all
just-
developed it, you know what I mean? It
just
came
how we
together.
was moving, like
So yeah,
And like I could tell y'all, one of the first things that when I saw it, I thought like mob like, you know what I mean? I'm real into mob movies, you know what I
you
mean?
see that. I don't know if you can send view, but
Yeah, Godfather is one of my favorite movies, so you know what I mean? When y'all came with that concept, I'm like, okay, they gotta that's dope. I like that, you know what I mean? That was one of the first things without even listening to nothing that made me say I could click on this. It's got Mafia in it. So it's gonna have to be some form of structured type organization, organized type shit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Basically, niggas was like I said, how we was moving shit at that little time.
Okay.
It all just made sense. Shit, 3 Mafia.
So shit, Gotti
And Kevin Gates ass too, for real, bro.
He was the
He
inspiration
stayed
towards
saying
that.
that Mafia material shit. I like when he be saying that.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So Gotti, when did you figure out that you could rap? Or when did you? Cause all right, let me say this. Hold on, let me tell y'all how I know these niggas before I get into that. All right, I grew up on Spruce Street. These niggas' first crib was on Liberty. Since these niggas was, I'm talking about 2-3 years old. These niggas been outside though on Liberty. And if you're from Terre Haute,
anybody from Terre Haute,
Exactly.
where it's
and these niggas,
niggas that say we don't got a lot, but if you ask where it's going down, they gonna probably say Liberty or Spruce.
in that area,
the
Areas, you feel me?
The
That's
north
where
side.
it's
North
from,
side,
you feel me?
all them
Like,
areas.
real life.
come on,
Yeah,
man. So shit. These niggas, I've been knowing these niggas for shit ever since I could remember type shit. They live literally one street over. Like let's see who lived on Lil Rock. You know what I mean? Niggas like CJ Roberts.
Go ahead,
Them top of the hill.
Been around.
Scooby will tell you all about it.
Scooby, you know what I mean? Scooby definitely had that block.
Scooby is too
Turned up type shit, like you know what I mean? So like, it was a lot going on for us to be as young as we was, and to be outside. It was a lot going on in the area that we had kind of stayed in or lived in at the time, which our people still live on Spruce Street. To this day, you know what I mean? Like,
family,
yeah, you know what I mean?
to
Some
this
shit.
day, everybody,
Nigga, we-
Reese, Lil Rock Dad,
Yeah.
Scooby, them people, shit.
Yeah, everybody that's from that area literally lives in that area. So shit, I've been knowing these niggas
Shout out all the
since
old heads.
real talk since I could remember. You know what I mean? They've been outside. So with me saying that, I want to ask Gotti. Gotti, when did you figure out you could rap?
Shit. I mean, I didn't know I wanted to, I really don't. I don't even classify myself as a rapper because I like doing it. But like I knew I could rap.
Okay.
But like our real life used to be in school with notebooks with just like my favorite verses. I remember me and TJ in like 2011 we used to freestyle.
Hell yeah.
Lil Snoop in 2013 really made me want to rap.
See, and Lil Snoop,
Man,
if you're from my era, Lil Snoop was a big inspiration to everybody.
Yeah, like
I think he was
Lil
one of the
Snoop
first.
is what made us take that shit even serious.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Listen,
Listen,
he made me
Real
realize
talk.
I could put words together.
He
like,
was one of the first
without
people from our era that was put. Besides, all right, let me go back before I say Lil Snoop. We're gonna say like Lil Bow Wow. You know what I mean? Lil Bow Wow was an inspiration to niggas.
And that's what I was
rapping.
gonna say, CP.
You know what I
too,
mean?
'cause,
When
like,
you
he
was
used
young.
to say, I used to listen to songs all the time and be able to like, as soon as I listened to it one time, two times, whatever it was,
Be able to retain the.
I know the words. The next time I hear it,
That's
type
retention.
shit.
That's called retention.
Feel me?
You know what I mean? That's
You probably
smart
know
shit.
every song.
But dig this though. But fast forward from the Little Bow Wow era, when you get to an era like my era, when we was all in high school around this time, shit's dog. You know what I mean? And then Meek Mill comes with Little Snoop, and I mean he had a fucking big ass
Man,
outcome, bro.
He's freestyle.
You know what I mean? And I think people was amazed by how this kid could freestyle.
He was a
You know what I mean? Freestyle is a big thing. If you know like Murder Mook, or you know what I mean, niggas
all
from
that
East
shit.
Coast, you know what I mean? Them East Coast niggas, they freestyle their ass off, so shit. That's why Meek Mill had him battle that nigga, you know what I mean? Meek Mill had him battle that nigga, he destroyed that dude. But so you said, how old do you think you was when you figured out you could rap?
When I feel like I knew I could rap, I was probably like 16, 17.
So this was something that you developed later on in life. This was not always a skill that you had maintained.
I knew I could like play around with it, but shit. I mean,
Because you know everybody tries to rap.
you feel me? Like,
You know what I mean?
I tried
Rapping
it,
is
I
something
knew
that
I
you do.
and you know,
You're a
some
kid.
people say like when they heard it, they knew they was good. They heard themselves on the mic the first time or heard them on the beat.
Yeah.
That shit was weird to me. Like, when I heard myself on the beat,
Not to cut you off though. But what about you, Al? When did you figure out that you could fucking like actually spit though? You know what I mean? To make it, cause alright, for example, Adam 22. When y'all was spitting, when you was rapping, he said, alright, this shit's hard. You know what I mean? He had said he actually had heard a sound, you know what I mean? You putting out a sound. He liked how you sound, he liked your cadence, he liked your flow on the beat. So when did you figure out that you could like, alright, maybe I can put some shit together? Cause we all rap, like I said, we all might say some shit or you might throw your name in your favorite rapper's line or something. He might say a name, you might make that your name or something that you relate to. So when did you figure out you could?
I'll say shit about 2015. That's when I really was like, even the thoughts of having this shit, you feel me, taking rap seriously. You feel me? That's what really made me feel me. My cousin, you feel me? I used to freestyle and shit, all that type of shit.
With Bug.
Yeah, my
Hey man, free my nigga Bug. He on
Free
level
Bug.
4 right now, you know what I mean? Free Bug.
Free the guys, free
Shit.
Tutu.
You know what I mean?
Free
Free the guys, man. And that's another thing too. I'm not saying that we're from the streets or this isn't no. They don't. We not. I gotta say this too because there's a stigmatism that comes with this. You know what I mean? When we get on the camera, when we get on the camera and we smoke and we, you know what I mean? We might make a rap video.
You're not glorifying.
We might place a certain stigmatism upon ourselves that I'm understanding this shit. You know what I mean? I'm explaining it to the homies and I know they understand it because they make videos. They're artists as well. So there's a stigmatism that comes with when you get on the video and you see young black men smoking or portraying themselves in a certain way, because we are well aware that this is like I said, I've been seeing a lot of people saying rappers are one of the most dangerous jobs in
It
America.
perpetuates negative ideas.
You know what I mean? So we're well aware of what this type of imagery puts out, but this is not that, and that's why I love that I got the podcast because I control the message. This is my show, you feel me? Because
that's what I'm
like,
saying, and that's how with the stigma.
yeah, can't nobody. I don't give a fuck who it is. Can't nobody say, "Oh, these young niggas is this, they're that." They cannot label us no more.
Like let a nigga like
Because
let one of our shits like take off how we really want it to. You feel me?
Man, it's
like,
going to, bro. We
when
just
a
gotta
nigga,
stab
like,
at it till we
I'ma just
bleed.
say Indiana, for example. Like if a nigga like ooh, motherfuckers take off whatever, and then niggas hear that like where they from? Ooh, they from Terre Haute. we got a stigma. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm actively trying to change that.
Terre Haute,
Right now,
This
we
is
trying to do
like-
that right now. We
These
trying
like,
to
you
change
feel
the
me?
name
That's
of
how
Terre
we
Haute.
really come. You feel me? It ain't
Yeah,
no,
come
like,
on, bro. You
know
know,
what
we,
I'm saying?
you know, we
Like-
changing ways,
But
bro.
it ain't no like niggas trying to be tough. Like you said, like damn.
Oh.
Now that's good for the show.
That's
baby.
great fucking footage, bro. You see this? Hey, anyway, all right, look, this brings us into our next scene. I was finna ask these niggas how many niggas had a mimosa.
There we
You know
go.
what I mean? But we gonna keep it rolling. Matter of fact, we gonna get you something to wipe the sun for shit. It's champagne, man. What do you say? Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. You feel me? Fuck it. Yeah, you know what I mean? We had to take a little break. Shit, niggas spilled the champagne on us, so.
Technical difficulties.
You know what I mean? And shit. But I was finna ask these niggas how many of y'all had a mimosa, cuz?
I want to.
As far as the drink, I ain't never had that. I know my nigga Coop know about mimosas, cuz. I know, hey, me and Coop was drinking mimosas during dice games, busting niggas' asses, cuz. I swear to God. We was shooting dice, drinking mimosas, busting niggas' asses last summer, bro. That's a real fact. But yeah, shit, I'm finna pour the homies up a mimosa, shit. A couple of the homies ain't never had one, so shit.
My nigga
DT
DT right
in this
here.
bitch.
DT
Mimosa's really a morning thing, but you know, I don't really.
Mimosa's a player
What up,
thing.
what? Shit, but you know what I mean? I don't
Hey, with
really,
DT if I ain't on the road, what up, my nigga?
I don't really drink that much, so
Hey, Rob,
I'm about catching the vibe, but.
Hey, Rob.
It make my
But
I ain't never had no mimosa.
you ain't never had no mimosa,
Mimosa,
cuz?
man.
Well, shit, make sure you hear it, nigga. Make sure you pour yourself one up, and nigga,
What I do with it?
shit, you put a little bit of champagne, a little bit of OJ, 50-50.
Let me hit this
Maybe,
little pack.
look,
Not
50-50.
smooth.
Maybe 60-40. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this much. You drink mimosas
You
with
can
a
fix me up
female,
one?
she gonna love you to death.
You can fix me up one.
I got you, cuz. Fix me up. I'm gonna mix it up for you perfect. But let's get back into the looking like it, smelling like it. So,
We here, man.
Gotti,
3 shit.
yesterday, we can pick up on this. Yesterday, Adam 22 posted y'all on his podcast, which is what I'm doing. Looking like it, smelling like it. Adam 22, if you guys don't know who he is, go look him up. He runs a podcast called No Jumper. A very known podcast amongst
You fuck with no jump.
a lot of people.
Yeah,
In,
man.
you know what
Shout
I mean?
out
A
No Jumper,
lot of people in LA fuck with No Jumper. So,
All like an athlete.
tell us how y'all went about doing that. Cause that's big.
Yeah, I mean,
And you know what I mean? That's gonna go over a lot of people's head.
bro.
You know what I mean? A lot of people might not ever see us do that, or that's what
A lot
I
of
said.
people though, they was like, "That's crazy, woo woo," because I watch him every day. You feel me? Like
Just that
that's crazy,
reaction,
even all
you
like
feel me?
yeah, like, and I was like, "Shit, me too." I watched that nigga. That's how he even got on it, bro. I'm trying to watch the nigga.
Okay, right on.
But
Kilo,
like-
this your cup?
But I basically, I was 1 a.m., 2 a.m. type shit. I'm just finna look cuz up and just watch a little interview, whatever, just how niggas been.
Yeah, I was right.
And
on live.
I was here, by the way.
I was
Shit,
with
it's
you,
fucking,
yeah.
I can tell you, I was sitting right there when
You
they
feel
fucking
me,
did
right?
it.
I was sitting right
I was just
there.
trying to make it
Camera
fucking
though,
juicy
like-
for the interview.
I was on live, you feel me?
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, he was on live when I was going to look at the interview, so I just clicked on it. We watching him, not really knowing what he's doing though. Then he's just listening to people's songs. We listening to him, not to discredit nobody, but the shit really wasn't that.
Man, we was better than them niggas.
Right.
Stop being humble, guys. Listen, that's the thing I'm going through right now. I'm battling with that. Hold on. I'm battling with being humble, bro. I need to quit doing it. I tell people sometimes I do cool ass shit. Our shit was better than them niggas shit that was playing.
right,
And they was
right,
playing
right,
shit that was all over the US. And your shit was better.
Basically.
So don't be humble about it, my nigga.
So then,
Kobe and Jordan, them niggas is killers, cuz. Don't be humble about that type of shit, bro. You got art or craft that's better than other niggas. Crush them niggas, bro. I don't care, bro. We be humble. We be a little too humble
Mimosa right
sometimes.
here.
That's the mimosa, nigga. Fuck with that. Hey,
Mimosa,
and
man.
I'm
I
gonna
need
tell
fresh
y'all,
mimosa, man.
when y'all get with shorty, if y'all got a little date night or something, however y'all do it,
it's up.
get the fucking mimosas, cuz. Fuck the liquor. Get the mimosa, bro. And thank me later, cuz. And I want to know when y'all do that, just hit me. I ain't just like, yeah, cuz the mimosa, that was a good idea. You know what I mean?
Let's fuck with them.
Yeah,
I'm speaking
basically,
from experience.
the nigga was doing the little $100 send a song. We did that shit. How just you
What's
feel
the
me,
name of the
try to
song?
come up. Do to Me featuring Gotti. I mean, Do to Me, Gotti 3M featuring Mafia L, Kilo 3M.
And there'll be a link on that.
Gonna be a link on that. Where
And
put a
then we
link on
did,
that.
the first one I did was my new shit from Low Key Studios. Was Gotti 3M No Hook, and then you feel me? He was rocking with both of them. Feel me? I took a little screen record and put them on Instagram.
Y'all find that on
people where we
YouTube.
from, they fucking with that too. So shit.
Find that on YouTube. Run that up for sure.
Yeah,
Run that up.
Go on there and just tag me, man. Tag No Jumper, man. We
Subscribe, tag, follow, promote. You know what I'm saying?
You a
My
bitch.
nigga Kilo.
Yeah, man.
What's up, cuz? When did you start rapping, bro? When did you start rapping? Don't lie
Before
here,
me.
cuz.
Look,
No
about the middle school days.
Hey, it go back to really like,
bro.
we was in like 8th grade, really.
Okay.
Long story short, whatever. I was at Woodrow Wilson, which is a middle school here, you feel me? Ended up moving to Sarah Scott, which is another one, you feel
Shout
me?
out to Woodrow Wilson.
Everything. You know, a warrior. Yeah, man, was a warrior. So boom, whatever. I ended up going to Sarah Scott. This was like my 8th grade year. I ended up meeting really Jalen Pope, you feel me? That's really who met up with him. So he was one of we had a little, you feel me, a group, we was called GGOD, you feel me?
And in Terre Haute, you played sports at this time.
Yeah, we was definitely,
You know what I mean? That's what.
we all
listen,
played football,
in
was
Terre
friends,
Haute,
we all played
if you go
sports,
through the ringer,
all that.
you gotta play sports here. You know what I mean? That's how you. That's how you
That's how
claim
we
a
met.
fame.
We
You
went
know
to
what I
school.
mean?
And I want to say
Yep.
too, like if you wasn't like somebody that was niggas want to do all that tough shit, if you wasn't like in schools, sports, something like if you didn't even show up to school, like nobody was like motherfuckers want to
Yeah,
fuck with you. Like,
Tough niggas, yeah.
I seen a
Tough
nigga say that.
Tough niggas don't last long here.
Say
cuz.
cheese, he was definitely for real. Like nigga, you was a bum. Like nobody was fucking with you if you was on some shit like that.
Yeah,
like,
come on,
That
cuz.
shit, so
Tough niggas don't last long here. You had to.
bro.
You had to go to school. You know what I mean? Terre Haute has
If
a
you
certain.
didn't, you was just one of them.
One of them.
Come on, bro.
Right,
Listen,
yeah,
bro.
one of them
Just-
niggas.
One of
Terre
them
Haute
niggas.
has a certain
No,
there was definitely a couple of
curriculum
niggas,
you
like,
gotta go by. You know what I mean? Come on, Coop. Coop, you was at North when I was there. It
Shit,
has a
matter of
certain.
fact, he was one of them niggas.
It
like,
was a certain
bro.
curriculum
He had to
you
play
gotta
sports,
go
but he
by.
was
You know what I
known
mean?
now, like,
You gotta go to school, cuz. You know what I mean? You live. We damn near. If we would have took the bus, we'd ride the same bus. You know what I mean? So like, it's just that's how Terre Haute's built. So back to you, Kilo.
Alright, so we ended up coming with that group, like you feel me? Like you said, we all played sports. We all went to school together. Right. We made music. We ended up. Jalen was really the one making music, and let's jump to Tuski too, cause
Yeah,
really,
One of the
really let me
original
off break that,
niggas.
'cause that really caught me off. Really caught me off guard, cause he was really doing it first. But as far as like me jumping into it, I was fucking with Jalen, cause we was going to his house after. He had a little studio in the basement. Like he had a little computer. Feel me? Had this shit ducked off in the basement.
Yeah.
We go and make music. Like damn, that's what we wanted to do. Like he was doing it, whatever. So what we was doing, we ended up making a music video. Feel me? We all, I got songs in 8th grade. I probably
not to
got
cut him off, but I
album
remember
or
him
nothing.
coming home like, woo, I just made this song. I'm listening to it. He's like, I pledge allegiance to the song. He was going crazy.
Yeah.
No cap. Like nigga came on with some real.
You know what I mean?
heat.
Everybody has a time where they
It's
first do
8th grade,
something.
But I really wasn't like, that's not what I really wanted
Like,
to
yeah,
do.
like,
So you feel me?
That was just some shit niggas like making
playing
music.
like that's really how this started now. Like, but really, bro, got me wanting to push harder. Like as far as shit, I want to make music.
Niggas
So I was
wanna.
like,
That's not just the
I like
only
making
goal
music.
though.
Like I like
You know what I
doing
mean? The shit, the artist, the craft is being created
It's
so
art
niggas can
too,
push.
like everything. I
Exactly.
like art, everything.
The art is being created so niggas can push in a better
Even if
direction.
you see
Arts
me
and
you know what I'm
design,
saying?
man. Arts and
Like
Niggas
even
is
the
trying
way
to-
we shoot our videos, like to the spots we going, like, cause some people like, even just like I ain't even gonna just say Terre Haute, like Indiana rappers. Some people like they'll go to the boonies, parks. It just look like nothing. Like we got buildings, we got all that shit. You feel me? It's Indiana, Midwest. You
More
feel
than
me? We
corn.
You feel me? We more than corn. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit going
So,
on. I
like,
know
we
y'all
just-
just saw that stat.
Like no cap.
There's a stat on Twitter going around right now. Actually, one of the trending tweets that 60 of the 69 teams in the NCAA tournament have either a player or a coach from Indiana on there. So that just speaks
And-
volume to what goes on.
And shit, it made me
in-
proud to know my little brother was part of that station.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And shout out to Craig Porter.
man.
Shout out to baby Craig. You know what I mean? That is another person that is we're gonna do an episode on him. You know what I mean? We'll touch base on that. I'm gonna ask these niggas about their little brother, but. Baby Craig, he participated in the NCAA tournament, and he is from Terre Haute, Indiana.
Actually, from where we
from Spruce Street, lived on Liberty. You know what I mean? So that speaks volume. That is big. That is big time stuff, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. Some of this stuff goes over y'all head.
And he
That's
got
what
a
I'm
real
saying.
story too.
He has a story, man.
Like from getting kicked off teams to
he's
all
a
that.
Terre Haute kid.
Like
failing in class.
He's a Terre Haute kid, man.
Like,
So
even having
you
to
gonna
be
say
our brother
in
in
class,
class.
man? Why you want to talk about
But see, no, that's real.
I just
like,
like
you feel me? Like
That's real shit.
there's kids right
funny.
now with real life.
But the nigga balling now, though. You know what I mean? So it's
He won
There's a
basketball.
lot of things you gotta worry about.
And that-
as far
but
as being a
see,
student
right,
athlete,
and
you know,
even-
and those things do come into fruition, and you get kicked off the team, you get removed and restricted.
Shit, I know for a fact he had to
happened to
go
me,
to sleep
Definitely,
with no
you know.
lights before and still go to practice in the morning.
That's what I'm saying,
So I
bro.
know
No
he
hot
just had to
water,
work through a lot of
yeah,
shit.
shit.
Like,
That's how we
Real-
do it.
real-
But we don't have to speak on that because we.
You
feel
feel
know what I
me?
mean?
And that's
You know
no
what it is.
discredit to my parents at all. Because I know my mama made it
Listen,
happen.
guys.
Y'all just doing what the fuck y'all was doing.
Everybody goes through a form of struggle, bro. You know what I mean? Pressure either bust pipes or make diamonds. So, shit, you see obviously what the pressure did, nigga. Nigga hooped in the NCAA tournament. But I say that to say this.
Man, I got to go to that.
Craig,
too.
niggas like Craig, and I really want to specifically speak to Craig and Jalen. Y'all niggas got a lot of more work to do, cuz. On Craig. I don't give a fuck how good y'all did. Y'all niggas did good, and we give y'all pats on the backs, but as soon as niggas start to pat you on your back, you stumble, nigga. So, y'all niggas gotta finish the job, bro. I want y'all niggas to go watch
It's like
Kobe.
what you were saying, like how the other day or last night, whatever it was, like a nigga get to like when you trying to get to your like highest point type shit.
Pinnacle.
That's when like the most fucked up shit happened. Like,
Yeah, because
like,
listen, bro.
like the most crazy.
Yeah,
thing
bro.
happened,
Listen,
like,
when you're trying to force out your most good energy, the most good positive energy that you can push out, the opposite of you being so good and positive
it's like
is for you to be negative.
Like, you feel me?
You see what I'm saying? So you have to be wary of when you're doing good because there's unseen forces that weigh against you, my nigga. You know what I mean? That's why you should pray or do whatever you do spiritually to make sure that those unseen forces ain't working negatively against you because shit.
I always what they be saying, you gotta prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Exactly, bro. Because when you do, I'm telling you, when you push out the most positive, the most good you can do, you might go through your toughest situations, or you might be going through your toughest situations. You see what I'm saying? Because the opposite of how good you're doing or how good you might appear or be doing is to be bad or to be fucked up or something. You see what I'm saying?
The world start working against you.
Exactly, it's a balance. You know what I mean? You gotta have a balance, bro. That's why there's a yin and a yang.
And I be on some like controlling the things I can control. You feel me? Like
Exactly.
if it's not in my hands,
things you can't control.
you feel me? If it's not in my hands, like or like how we was just talking about the comments, like if I was to take off how a nigga want to, you feel me? Like everybody's not gonna look at me and how like in the light how I'm trying to paint that picture. You feel me? Some niggas might think I'm sweet. Some niggas might think I'm the toughest nigga in the world. Like some nigga, you feel me?
That's why I said this.
You can't control.
That's
shit,
why I said
like,
we
you
got
feel
the
me?
platform. I control the
never know,
platform.
bro.
You know what I mean? We control the brand. Y'all control 3 months as a brand. Nobody can tell y'all what your brand is. Who can tell you what your brand is?
And
Or who
it
can
goes
tell
back
you?
to how like with Terre Haute, we repainting the image. You feel me? Like
Yes,
we not
because
the toughest niggas in the world, but we in Terre Haute, you could come how you was arguing with them niggas. Woo, that one day.
Exactly.
You could come here, get money. We hustle. You feel me? We
it's a
ain't
lot of
tryna get
stuff
no
we can do.
bullshit.
But dig
You can
this.
stay out the
The
way,
reason we
you
have
good. Like, that's all types
to
of
explain that, the reason that has to be explained is because in Terre Haute, there's stigmatism.
There's a
You know what I mean?
misconception of what the reality
Yeah,
is.
people have a misconception. Why? Because nobody in Terre Haute has invested into anything urban in the last, never. I was going to say 50 years, but never. When can you tell me has somebody with money or that is actually established said, okay, we will invest into a young black. You don't even got to be black. Let me quit saying black. It doesn't have to be black to be urban.
Underprivileged, poverty.
However, because it don't gotta be black. Let me quit saying that.
Impoverished.
Because when I say black, that crystallizes and puts it towards one target group or one
and it makes it
group
like
of people.
I don't like
so
that, like
when
because it seems like we're trying to get like sympathy or like
yeah, we don't
like,
want no fucking sympathy,
like,
but I'm saying fucking straight facts. When has Terre Haute ever invested into a
impoverished neighborhood situation?
Anything.
Definitely.
They took the Hike Center away. That was one of the most positive
Shout out Marty
things.
too.
That was one of the most positive
Community
things.
Center on Liberty. Just
So when they create these stigmatisms, because I speak so passionately about this shit because my dad been in trouble. My dad been in trouble in Terre Haute, but he's one of the most kind-hearted people that
and
you
I
would
can
ever
speak on that from the outside looking
that you would ever
like,
meet. You know what I mean?
I ain't
The
never
nigga
met
has
his
3
pops.
business degrees.
But when I grew, like me growing up in Terre Haute, like blood, like for real, that's a name you always hear. Like ooh, like his pop's name rang bells. Like,
So
like that's just a name.
I speak
you hear,
passionately
like,
about it
street
because
shit type shit, like,
when they put him in the paper, they made him to seem like this big time whatever, and Cuz is not that at all. So that's why I was like, shit, I'm gonna create the podcast because shit, if they can lie in the media, which you see this in politics all day long, which if 2020 hasn't exposed you to what politics actually is, you're asleep. You're fucking stuck in the matrix, and you probably won't ever get out of it. It's too late.
And
So if you missed out on what went down in 2020 with Trump and coronavirus, etc., nigga, etc. dot.
Hey,
You missed
Trump,
out on
I ran
everything.
up off his ass,
So
bro.
dig this. Back to what I'm saying. When they put these false perceptions on you, basically they can take my face and say, Caleb Knox, this, that, and the third. And if you fabricate that with something with a legitimate source or a legitimate, let's like say news media like CNN
platform
for Terre Haute, it would be WTHI or something of that nature. Then you got a story to go off of.
Right.
So I run the podcast, and on here we tell the truth. You know what I mean? You can't fucking lie on here. You can't lie on looking like it smelling like it.
And you ain't no
You know what I mean?
version.
They lie, hey, on Crip, they lie on CNN, they lie on NBC. You can't lie on looking like it smelling like it, nigga. Now, how about that? Straight fucking facts. Everything that comes on here.
And you can't even get on this motherfucker if you ain't official.
Come on, man. You gotta be fucking stamped in like the post office to get on here.
You gotta have, we doing background checks, all types.
Yeah, all type shit. Yeah, you know Terre Haute got a lot of fucking snitches too. That's what I'm saying. Hey,
free the guys.
hey, listen, man. We didn't claim to be tough, but we've been outside. Fuck all the snitches. Now, how about that?
Even like to get on like a serious note though, like we're not trying to be tough, like, but like niggas got like I don't know, like I know me personally and all the people I ever been around, I hang with, you feel me? We've always been cool niggas, like
cool
you feel me?
niggas,
Like
bro.
some niggas like when my homies got into shit.
Cool niggas.
I had a nigga like come tell me like, ooh, y'all wasn't raised like that, and I looked at him like he was crazy though at first. But then I got to thinking like whole time, like I know my mom ain't raised me.
Dig this.
You know,
Even when we have problems.
Like,
Even when we have problems.
But
we
like shit
reconcile.
happens though, you feel me? So
But niggas
grow
is
up.
smart and reconcile though. You know what I mean? A lot of
Right.
niggas can't do that, bro. It's a
Yeah.
lot of niggas. Listen, bro.
Cause niggas got homies that done pop niggas through the trunk. all
Come
type
on,
shit,
bro.
like,
It's a
you feel
lot
me?
of
Like,
jealous niggas that's in the
like,
same group
shit, like-
that's jealous of each other. So if you can get with a group of niggas and come together, that's called synchronization. You see what I'm saying?
A lot of
It
these
is.
fuck niggas is out here hanging with niggas they don't even like.
Come on,
Right,
bro.
and
they
that's
hang with niggas every day that they don't like, bro.
And I
You
know
what I
me
mean?
personally. I know me personally. I cut off a nigga I got baptized with. Like thought I was. You feel me? So like I don't give a fuck who it
See
is.
how
Like,
it is, guys?
niggas think they gotta be around niggas cause whatever. Like
I tell
it's
people
not
all the
that.
time, bro. I work at Kroger's,
Family,
bro.
whatever, bro. Like, I don't. It's not
The
that at all.
I meet strangers, bro, and they treat me better than
Hell yeah,
motherfuckers that you might know.
I had a little kid. I was just posting
The
my
whole
little
lot.
links and just
You know
random
what I mean?
little spots on the video, and the little kid was like, "Ooh, you next up, this and that." Like that shit's just cool as hell.
That's
though. Like,
inspiration,
feel me?
bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Inspiration can come from any age.
Like niggas that just be riding around on a random, like say I go a week without posting my shit, and nigga will just be riding around playing my shit. He'll tag me. I'm like, damn, like what made you think of me today? Like you feel me? That shit
That's why I'm
raw as
so
hell.
glad that we got the platform, bro.
Feel me?
Because like shit, like
You
I
never
said,
know who's just gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, let me go check out what Rock was talking about that
Yeah,
one
let's
day.
look at it, bro. They can click on the link. It's there for them to watch. Like I
That
said,
shit could be on here forever. Nigga, I'm gonna be 50 years old.
Yeah,
So
this
like
be on there. Yeah, look at us when we was on
This
YouTube.
shit is some
you know what I mean?
legendary shit. Mark
This
this,
is classic,
shit down.
bro.
I
So
swear.
like,
This
that's
go
why we
down
doing
in
that.
history for Terre Haute. Fuck you talking about?
Exactly,
That's what I'ma
bro.
say.
And
that's
Terre
why
Haute,
like I wanna like, I be on some like, I be telling cuz like how to just get shit official, like who to get on here, like who niggas I would wanna see, like niggas like Marty with the height. How
the height center, we definitely have to do
the
height center episode.
I know he was at the height for years just watching niggas. He could get on this bitch and just tell stories on top of stories
everybody,
of people just hooping, from Baby Craig's to Jalen's to
even 10 years
to
Armand
Bassett,
to your David Lewis, old people back in the day. You know what I mean? To like
niggas
even
like
my Uncle Hard Rock used to go to the height center every day. My Uncle Hard Rock is a classic legendary.
Really like
my Uncle Hard Rock is like he's the reason why my name is K-roc. You know what I mean? I can't leave him out. You know what I mean? I got niggas in jail doing life like I don't know if they'll ever get out. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm up against scaling. So like Marty, people like that, they can touch base on people that you might not ever see.
Like people like Cameo, like you feel me? He done told we done pulled up to the block a couple times, telling me like, ooh, whenever you. This is before I even started like trying to get video. He told me a couple times like, I'll shoot you a video.
Cameo lives the street behind me, bro.
You feel me? He was trying to help me with video.
He used to listen. Rest in peace to my cousin Dustin. He's one of my biggest inspirations, bro. He's one of the people. He used to sleep on my couch. He went through a phase where he used to have to live in my crib, and then like I literally got to see cuz touch his first bread, like literally at my crib. You know what I mean? This nigga like he was up, bro. So long story short, Cameo. You just spoke on Cameo. Cameo lived the street behind me.
I seen him from episode 1 by the way.
Big Kel.
That's at Vigo 812 to
the
follow.
Big Kel, my dad. You know what I mean? Used to cut hair. You know what I mean? Big Kel probably cut a lot of you niggas' hair back
big conversations every day.
You know what I mean? Cameo literally used to, ever since I could remember, he's been walking through the house, through the houses, knocking on my door, either getting a haircut. Even later on in life, cuz used to not wake me up in the morning up till like I could even say like probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I moved out of my house, my mom's house like 2 or 3 years ago. This nigga would come knock on my window and wake me up to smoke one. Like shit. So like, you know what I mean? Cameo's one of them niggas that live in the area that we grew up in.
And I'm older than
and he's way older than us. You see what I'm saying?
But here's the thing is so y'all not gonna see me on the camera. You hear me a little bit, but it's just creating a platform for them because these the hottest niggas in the city. They gonna be the hottest niggas for a long time. They already been hot doing what they're doing. But you know, this is not to show motherfuckers are smoking or they cool rapping because really they're giving y'all a lot of information on how you supposed to be moving out here with your life because they'll throw the key away on you. And you see a lot of these niggas done took risks. A lot of these niggas are still facing things that may come back and harm them. But you know, a lot of us still gotta take risks. And what they trying to tell y'all is that taking something negative and making it into positive and doing this right here because they don't want them doing this. They don't want them coming together. Doing this right here is the most positive effect that we can have through togetherness.
Like, cause that's how I was feeling like even about like I was down there feeling like it was too early to even do some shit like this, but it was like
nah man,
it's never too late.
It's never too late. You feel me? It was like
my nigga Nip says for one. I made niggas wait on the 3rd episode. I didn't know I had to.
But it was like shit.
Alright, for example, niggas still gotta live their normal life. Like when the camera turns off, niggas still live everyday life. Like,
but it's like this. That's
so
what I was
my nigga Nip
like,
says perfect timing feel like I'm too late. But you know
when I rap, even when I rap now, like I was telling him, like the shit I used to say on the song, like I was like, I probably didn't even say this specifically to him, but we had a conversation like this. It was like the shit I was saying, like I don't know, like if no nigga with no VVS diamonds and no hella M's, bad bitches would like ride around to this shit, so I gotta boss my lingo up, you feel me?
Yeah.
So that's what I was getting at with it. It might have been too early. I'm like, nah, like, you feel me? Like if I'm trying to be famous or whatever, get money, do this and that, like if I'm trying to be held accountable a certain way, I gotta hold myself that way. So it's like,
who you feel is the hottest? Who you feel is the hottest in the game right now?
As far as in like the real industry or what we got in Terre Haute?
No, like what's on the radio, what the world knows. Like what do you feel is the hottest?
Actually, my favorite rapper right now.
Speak on both.
Her.
Speak on both.
I fuck with her.
You fuck with G Herbo? I fuck with right now. I fuck with Lil Baby. Overall, Lil Wayne is the best rapper that is breathing right now.
My favorite rapper when
I don't care who want to debate this. Hold on, not to fucking cut you off. I gotta say
who you think is the best?
People, hold on. Fuck that. Not to cut you off. People be fucking talking crazy about Lil Wayne, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Man, 3 stacks.
Listen, bro.
I fuck with Wayne. I let my
Listen, what I like about the year, whatever year it is the grade I'm in.
3
So
stacks.
from 6th to fucking 12th grade, my nigga, Lil Wayne is the fucking craziest, best, hardest, freshest rapper you ever seen in your life. You cannot
3
debate
stacks.
this.
Remember when I was 12,
Hey,
he came out with the
3
song with Chucky.
No.
I'm too
04, they was
crazy.
after 04, it was over for them niggas, bro.
The best
After
rapper
04,
alive is 3 stacks right now.
can I get some?
Hey, what's T.I.'s going
That was the year before he
We're talking about we can ball 6 days, 7 nights.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Paper trail type shit or something. I don't know.
But dig this,
I was
though.
fucking with Cuz.
T.I.
And how he transitioned to like a businessman and all that.
You know what he
Like,
did?
I fuck
One
with
thing that I want to do,
Like,
because I feel like I'm more
sometimes,
cerebral than a lot of niggas. More cerebral. He went to articulation school. Don't be fooled by why he knows those big words, my nigga.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
he went to a class and learned how to articulate himself in an appropriate way on camera, like how we are right now. You know what I mean? He learned how to present himself in a type of way
Most
on
famous,
camera.
most famous rapper of all time. Who?
Tupac.
Wrong.
Who?
Who's the most famous rapper of all time?
Jay-Z.
fuck with
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Fuck that.
Snoop Dogg is rap. Snoop Dogg is the most known rapper
He
of all
was on
time.
Martha Stewart.
Yeah, he's literally the most known rapper of all
Snoop
time.
Dogg, man. But
He is
the
rap.
reason why I say Tupac though, because Tupac. All right, listen, bro. I asked y'all like basically how y'all started rapping and what you went into a story about how you got to rapping. What made me literally just even want to be somebody, bro, was niggas like Tupac and Master P. You know what I mean?
I was watching his.
A lot of people don't even talk about Master P, but do you understand that Master P has participated in
He's a real nigga too.
anything that a black man could do?
Anything that
From
anybody
selling
can do
dope
business.
to playing sports to rapping to
Owning
movies
sports.
to selling food. Anything that you can do as a nigga, Master P has literally mastered it.
He never gave Eddie
Master
Williams
P was the first nigga that made me feel like I could be rich. And I love my grandma. I love my grandma that went to the Fed so much because she used to literally sit me down and be like, look at this nigga. She one of the songs she showed me when I was a kid is Every Nigga is a Star. There's a song called, I forget who it's by, but it's called Every Nigga is a Star. And she used to be like, Master P is the epitome of that. This is in like this is my first memory, bro. This is in like 99. And if anybody knows my grandpa Larry, they called him Disco at this time. He used to DJ or whatever. He had a ton of music equipment. He would get these No Limit CDs, and if you know Master P, there was a time period where he put out an album
Double
every week.
disc.
Every week, he put out an album. Master P had so many artists, and I had a vision, bro, of making Looking Like It, Smelling Like It a record label because I got a lot of homies that rap. Like you rap, Bags raps, Kilo, you trying to rap, Stu, you rap. You haven't even said shit the whole fucking video, but Stu, you fucking rap, nigga. You know what I mean? You really rap.
He's really crazy.
Stu, you rap. You know what I mean? It don't mean that you got $1 million and you fucking Lil Wayne or somebody, but you rap. You know what I mean? So why not make Looking Like It, Smell Like It? L, you rap. You ain't said shit the whole video, nigga. You hot. Nigga, you know what I mean? You hot in the bit. But like, nigga, you rap. So like, I know a lot of niggas that experiment with rapping. So why not make a record label?
PSA, nobody in this video right now flexes with anybody else's check. They have their own checks. Thank you.
Hey, yeah, and cuz on No Jumper, he said them was ones. Boy, there was a little ass roller.
But yeah,
20s dubs, all that stuff.
nobody. Back to what I was saying though, man. Master P was one of the
bitches up and flex them bitches though. He
straight up.
seen that shit.
Yeah.
Master P was one of the first people that made me, you know what I mean, really want to be like, okay. But yeah, that's why, you know what I mean, death before dishonor. You know what I mean? That's a thing.
Never fold, never told. It's tatted on me, man.
You know what I mean? So it's a code that everybody don't go by. You know what I mean? Everybody's not built off of structure and loyalty. You know what I mean?
Y'all beat y'all dicks. They beat their cases.
You know what I mean? You can't expect everybody to think like you. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of, you just got to be careful out here, man. I mean, life is short.
Yeah, that's
so.
a lot of
Definitely
shit
gotta
going
move
on,
smart.
man. Free my nigga Tuski, man. I ain't gotta. I'm keep saying
Free
that shit.
Jay,
for
free
backwards.
Creek,
Free
man.
Glow too on bro.
Shout out my nigga Wavy.
Jay.
Shout out my nigga Wavy.
Shout out my nigga Wavy. They
God,
just let
man.
Cuz out. That's my favorite cousin, bro.
Shout out to everybody else in Terre Haute making music, you feel me? Trying
Man,
Shout
all
out
the
to all
younger
the
guys,
guys.
like,
It's a lot of niggas hit me
shout
up
out
too. I'm
Bags.
finna fuck with y'all.
You know what I mean?
I ain't on none of that bullshit.
Shout out my little homie Kel too,
shout
man.
out Lil
That's
Kid,
really
Lil
good.
Hey,
Lil
that's
Cuz,
cold.
Bro, no.
Jay too. Shout out Lil Jay.
That's how you know he a real nigga though. The first
Shout out my
thing he
nigga
say,
Jay
he
Slide.
shouting out one of his family.
These
on
people,
bro.
come on, man. If you ain't rapping for them, you ain't rapping for nobody.
First thing he
Gotta
say, he
gotta
shouting out
represent
his
your people and everybody that's been thugging with you since day one.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to. That's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm getting a little loaded right now. It's a form of. It's called Neptunism.
So what do you think about
And I'll pull that, and I'm gonna have Below put that word. Below, I need you to put that on the fucking screen.
And the definition.
The definition is strength in numbers. You either work with relatives, friends, or people
That boy Boozy said it's hard to make $1 million by yourself.
or close
Can't
associates.
do it alone.
Right.
A lot of people.
So nepotism, that's in the
Nepotism,
workplace.
yes, that's the
Nepotism
word.
is when you're helping
Nepotism.
only your family.
Cameo, that's why I got you on the set. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
And like I said, I know a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that I know. I need to go to the articulation class because once I be able to put this shit in words, I'm a dangerous motherfucker. Cuz.
Oh yeah, T.I. didn't learn them words overnight.
Articulation class, bro. I know, hey, I'm gonna get everything that's coming to me. Yeah. I'm crit, nigga.
What did
Real shit.
Rio say? He said, not again, so I keep dropping on y'all
Real
bitch
shit,
ass.
cuz.
Bro.
I'm gonna get
Hey,
everything that's coming to
definitely
me.
grab an unpopular
Good,
shit
hey,
from my nigga.
good and bad.
Bro, I fuck
You know
around,
what I mean?
shoot a video on an unpopular search. Shout out Bags.
Shout out Bags.
Shout out Bags, bro.
Unpopular,
Bags.
man.
He will have an episode.
Hey, this what
Shout
I
out
want to talk
Big
about
Unpopular.
too.
Shit's
Shout out
wavy,
my
man.
lady,
Going
shout out
up.
Seth, all that,
Like, niggas trying to do positive shit to the community too.
Yeah.
3M, we doing all the little smoking and got the bottles, but we do got an AAU team too.
Yep.
Niggas ain't doing that
3M
yet. We got an
elite.
AAU team.
We
called
smoke,
3M.
man. Weed is legal, bro. I'm tired. I told you to quit being humble earlier.
No, but I'm saying we snatched up all the young
Oh yeah,
talent.
that's like smoking a
We're
cigarette.
smoking
listen,
dope, man.
I wanna-
Looking like it
I wanna-
smells
listen.
like.
Cigarettes
Fuck that
anyway.
weed. I want to talk about
That's like
this
smoking
stuff.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
We
Cigarettes
snatched
work.
up all the little talent in
They
Terre
outside
Haute.
with it, inside with it.
As
in the
far
car
as
with
from
it, out the car
South,
with it.
North, we got some players from North Central and a few other schools. I don't want to leave nobody out.
Shout
but
out
you feel
3M
me?
Elite.
3M Elite. You
Shout
feel
out
me?
Tank.
Tank running the little organization.
Tank has a very positive thing going
Yeah,
on.
it's
Tank,
really-
I want to tell you, you need to focus on one thing, man.
And
Quit trying to
we
do
got
50
Spoon as a
things,
coach,
nigga.
D as a
Focus
coach.
on one thing, nigga. You got a good thing going on. Focus on it, nigga. Master one thing, bro. Quit trying. You can't do 10 things at one time, nigga.
But don't no, you gotta be like this though. You can't put all your eggs in one basket. You feel me?
But bro, he has a very bro. When your basket is golden, you better fucking bathe in that shit, cause you got a golden basket, nigga. Fuck all the baskets, cause fuck all the other baskets that's wooden. But you got if you got one golden basket, fuck all the other baskets, cause he doing something positive, bro.
Who went in the tournament?
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga going all the way.
Oh no.
I'm fucking with.
I like Illinois, man, right
I'm
now.
fucking with Texas. But they're not going. I don't like they.
Who went in the tournament? Who went in the tournament, Kilo?
Jalen, where you going to school, man? Fuck that, cuz.
What you
Like, you my cousin, dude. I ain't seen you. I talked to you
I need
today.
you to be a.
Where are you going to
assistant coach
school,
for my
man?
Team too. I need you to come talk to my players.
Jalen Manette, where are you going to school, man?
I need you to come get my.
Call
name
me after you see this, man. ASAP, cuz. I'm crit. Call me, nigga. Real talk. I need to know all that. Ooh.
Who went in the NBA?
Who's winning? My nigga Braun tweaked his ankle today.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. I got
Like I
Lakers
said,
winning.
my team.
Jokic ain't winning it all?
I'm a Kobe Bryant Lakers fan.
And
but
the
I
Nets
fuck
are
with
Don
Bryant
Johnson.
because he bringing my team rings. So I'm rocking with folks. Like, bro, I got no choice. Shit, is Anthony Davis back? I don't even know.
Lamar Jackson, the best thing I've
seen.
seen since Michael Vick.
Yeah,
I don't care. Man.
Tom Brady's the best thing y'all seen since y'all seen.
I told niggas about Tom
My
Brady.
favorite quarterback though is Brett Favre.
I told
He's the
niggas
truth.
about Tom Brady,
Brett
cuz.
Favre is the truth.
Nigga, hey, I won about $400 this year on Tom Brady.
No cap. Hey,
So you
y'all,
did
hey,
500.
y'all all see me post. I post all my bets. I didn't do no lying shit. I don't lie. Hey, why y'all niggas be
like one nigga that he said?
Why you
post
niggas be
he
lying?
said,
post your bets, man? Why y'all niggas be lying with them bets, bro?
He said post.
I was front and center, bro. Hey, when I do shit, I get crucified with it.
Post
That
that
means
live
it's
shit,
it's
man.
for everybody to see. All moves is for everybody to see.
Posting
So,
shit from their old camera.
come on, man. They lying and shit, cuz. You know what I mean? I post my bets. I post my wins and my losses, nigga. And not just with my bets in general. You know what I mean? Your wins
Back
and your
on a
losses.
serious note, man, we finna just keep going crazy on y'all for real though, no cap.
Not again.
More content,
A lot
more
of
footage.
Not again.
B-Lo on the
And-
camera, nigga.
And look, cause I just dropped a little what's it called? Little mafia material, like fake little mixtape, whatever on YouTube. You feel me? And then, but my main plan, I just let that out just for whoever listens to it, listen to it. But I'm finna go crazy with the videos. I got the No Hook out right now.
Go check that out, man. The link gonna be right there.
Run that up, run that up.
All that.
That do to me, go check
Do to
that
me,
out
you
too,
feel me?
man. We got another one coming soon. You don't even.
The looking like it, smell like it page coming.
Really mean saying shit.
Looking
about
like it,
niggas
smell
outside
like it,
right now.
t-shirts coming.
When you see me in that video with the same clothes, bitch,
Looking
I
like it,
just shot
smell.
a video.
Hey, I need y'all to listen, bro. I got a campaign I'm finna run.
Shout out Fresh Fits coming. Oh, hey, give us a review on that.
And shout out to my nigga Nipsey Hussle.
Oh yeah,
And let my nigga,
he brought the
give us a
newest
review
J
on
too.
Kick of the Week.
We keeping that Nipsey energy
I see
alive.
that bitch after you. Matter of fact, I'm not talking about Jay. That bitch so hard. That's really like I was telling him. That's been one of my favorite colored blues for real.
That's a great blue, nigga.
That shit's so hard.
I hate you every time.
And nigga, motherfucker just was in Miami too.
Yeah, how was that for
Shout
y'all?
out,
How was Miami?
shout out them
shit
bad
different.
bitches, man.
That shit made y'all feel, that made y'all feel good, didn't it?
You know how I come, man.
Grab the box and tell them about the new box, man.
Hey, I'm
Hey,
building.
Rock, tell them about the new box, man.
Yeah, tell me about the new box because, hey, no cap, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, dig this. You know when you posted on Snap and said, I went there looking for him.
I just said that when I came in. I swear to God, my nigga said, don't go looking for them because they gone.
Because I went there that day and they wasn't there, so I like shit like that. That's the type
Hey, I'm finna open a
What you
smoke
think
shop,
about the
man.
woods
Y'all
that come
come.
in there? K-roc, what you think about the woods? What y'all think about the woods that come in
I
there?
see
I brought the best woods in Terre
I
Haute.
see some light skinned boys like me in that motherfucker.
Hey,
So y'all better
you
get it
ain't
right.
see
What
the
the fuck
picture I
y'all
sent you?
doing?
You ain't see the
See what I said?
picture?
I brought the best woods in Terre Haute.
He got some, yeah.
Who's the best wood roller in the room right now, man?
Me.
Kilo loves it. Don't lie, guys.
What can we say?
Nobody roll better than me.
It's all personal preference. I don't like none of these niggas rolling. Except for mine. You feel me? That type shit. Like everybody roll to their own. You feel me? Like that shit.
Who got the best dice hand in this room?
Oh, me. What?
Hey,
You know what I said earlier in the video? What was we doing in the summer, cuz? Coop, what was we doing in the summer, Coop? Busting niggas' ass in the dice game.
You got that Jesse B hand, don't you?
We was on the block.
He got that Jesse B
He
hand.
got that Jesse B hand, he said.
Y'all better stop. Man, I
He
get
probably
the dice,
took.
get
He
crowned.
probably took a
Big
couple.
tat.
He took racks from the same nigga. You feel me? Like so, he probably didn't get the
never
crown.
hit me like that.
But like, yeah,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That much.
I had some of my best days
He
on
never
Spruce,
did
bro.
me like that.
It used to be so, listen, look, I used to walk
We not even.
down the street from my mom's crib, bro. And
I ain't
like,
never got you.
niggas
racked
shooting
up,
away.
bro. Yeah, you know how I used to pull up. I'm like, we shooting that car, back.
Back to the dice,
Me
I was
personally.
saying like, ooh, I was wanting the crown, but I done definitely lost
Got
everything, won everything at the same time. So I mean,
Oh, it's a
I
gamble.
done definitely left the game with nothing on it.
And
I
I done seen
That happens to
the
the best.
Hey.
I
You
done
ain't
seen
no
a
real
couple
dice
of
shooter.
niggas leave.
I'm shooting, I ain't got nothing, I got everything.
I'm from the
Y'all better stop doing that shit.
Hey, niggas still owe me $20.
I'm out at the city bus.
Hey, we'll go
Get that like that.
we'll go from shooting dice in the summertime,
quarters.
quarters,
To
Playing hardball,
foot race.
curveball.
That coronavirus summer was lit for us, bro.
Quarters on the with the
That shit was lit for us, cuz.
sidewalks. Niggas was going crazy. On
Bed
that.
spot.
That shit was
Bed
lit.
spot,
That's
bed
old
spot,
ass
all that.
shit,
You just
all
make
type
it
of
look
shit.
It was going down, bro. We had a good time during
Yeah,
that
but
time.
basically we just trying to establish a culture. You feel me? That's all we trying to do.
No, we are. We are.
Like a culture.
We are.
Like,
We are doing that.
Shout out my nigga Real Fresh Fits.
Shout out Real Fresh Fits. They have an opening going on tomorrow. They will definitely be getting an episode.
It's looking like it's smelling like it's gonna be there for the opening tomorrow.
Looking like it's smelling like it will be there for the opening. Below what you got to do tomorrow.
Lil Zion's a real nigga from around the way, home bro. His little ass, home bro.
Just go like that.
Yeah, shout out Zion,
His little
man.
Shout out
ass.
Zion.
Yeah, shout out to niggas.
Hey, I'm finna have a song. I don't even, you feel me? But I'm definitely finna, start. You gonna see.
Shout out my nigga
You gonna
Peso
see.
too.
Peso up north, man. Come on, man. Up there in the region,
You
man.
feel me?
Okay.
And shout out Shamari too. You a sucker. You was supposed to pull up.
Shout out KV, man.
KV,
Spoon, TT, man.
Shout out my nigga Kane.
Gabby.
My nigga Kim.
All the
L.
guys.
On them. You know. Kaylin.
Once
Free the
again,
guys.
freedom niggas.
Free the guys, yeah. You can't forget them.
Straight up, man. Free my pops.
Motherfucker. Oh,
You
shit.
know what I mean?
And if you niggas old, make
And
sure
a lot of you
pay.
niggas be saying free the guys and don't be taking care of your guys.
Come
I don't
on,
really-
man. Y'all know nothing about that life. Period.
I got
If you
niggas
take
behind
care of your
walls, you
guys,
know.
I
don't
done
be
did
fucking
time, so I
bragging
know.
about it. You know what I'm
Ain't nothing
saying?
bragging
Shit,
about
bro.
this shit.
And that's another thing too. I was saying earlier, like niggas ain't trying to be cool, like, cause niggas got people real life in them positions, like.
Yeah, man.
I was
Real,
in
like,
that position, shit.
Niggas been in them
Definitely,
positions. like,
niggas, listen, bro. Being tough don't lead to nowhere but there.
That's
And
it.
that rhymes. You
And I ain't even saying like
Can't
being
retire
tough,
tough.
but like that's just what
So-
I keep going back to. You know
Come
what
on,
I'm
man.
saying?
We're gonna revert to that
Can't
because
retire to
Man, we moving
stigmatism
different.
exists.
It's about being a stand.
We moving different.
Right,
Living.
like if you don't stand for nothing, you're fall for
Principles and
anything.
morals,
for
you
real.
feel me?
Exactly,
Like, that's
bro.
what it's about. Like, all that tough shit, that ain't even. Obviously, you feel me? You don't want to be, but
Yeah.
that ain't what it's about. Just
Straight up,
have
man.
principles and morals.
We trying to put on, man.
Right.
Like, cause I always said this shit. Like, I know if I was to ever blow up how I want to, nigga, Terre Haute gonna be straight. Like, I don't know. I can't speak on another niggas come up and how he do with what he get, but I know niggas would be niggas.
Home base
Niggas that
good.
never even really fuck with me for real. Like, damn, why the fuck he doing this for me? Like, all type of shit. Like, it'd be like niggas be fucked up how I've been doing this shit.
Shit, Terre Haute needs some change, bro. So shit, we here to bring it. No man,
Bro,
that's
shout out to 3M in the house tonight, man.
man.
Shout out to
Man, definitely give a little clap
All
up
them
on
threes
that.
ain't no me. You
You
know
know
what I'm
what I
saying?
mean? My 3
Oh,
niggas.
bro, that-
Episode
that-
3, you
three
know what I mean?
mafia,
Looking
man.
like it, smelling like it.
Clear
My
that up.
3M
I keep telling
niggas,
them
you
it's
know what I
not
mean?
these.
You feel me?
We got it going on.
Them is
Freeze.
So,
We is not
That's
throwing
what
up
it is.
these. Them
You know?
We not, nigga.
yeah,
we got
definitely
too
not
much.
throwing
We
up
three
my
much,
beans.
man.
No disrespect to
Free
my blood
Tuesday,
niggas,
man.
because I got
Free
a
the
few
guy.
blood
You know
niggas
what I'm
out
saying?
in
A lot of
LA.
him. I'm making sure he's in everybody's face.
Free, bro, free.
Feel me?
Free
I wish
too.
bro was here too. He just had the jacket. That bitch was so smooth
Tough.
too. That bitch was
Free them niggas. Free Jay,
God.
free Bud, you know.
on me. Free J too.
Keep them haters.
Rap. Keep the haters.
KW's lawn care service coming soon, man. You gonna see it out there.
All summer, man.
You need your grass cut, trees trimmed, anything. You want to pull up, all that. Just had to throw that out there.